Hey y'all, it's Kenny Wayne. I was just really in the mood to try to cook dinner, and so today I'm gonna make a meatloaf, and so I have everything set out, and here shortly I'm gonna start getting ready. Hey, I'm up here, not, I saw you. Okay, here, thanks. Okay. I have everything ready. I think it's gonna turn out very well. I think Don's gonna be very pleased, and wish me luck, send all the good vibes. It'll be good. See what happens. All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to begin this cooking thing. I really hope it turns out because it's supposed to be dinner. And if it tastes like shit, then we're not having dinner. So just to ease the tension here in the house for myself, because I'm the only one here, I just kind of feel it's appropriate for a dance break. Just get it. Yeah. All right. Time to get serious. Let's go. Let's do battle. All right, friends. So I'm getting into it. Now, I am recording a lot of this, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and make it sound like I'm going to do any fancy cookbang like Dawn does because, I kind of really almost don't know what I'm doing, but I can follow instructions. So I kind of picked it out. Dawn helped me. I had the help. So right now I'm just kind of chopping up some of this onion because it's going to go in here. And they said it was minced and it's a quarter cup, but I'm like, I don't know. That pan's not very big, but whatever. I'm going to chop it up. But oh my gosh, my eyes. Oh my God. No. As long as I don't cut a finger off or something, I think I'm okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be delish. I think that's a quarter cup. That was like almost this whole onion. I'm just giving it a little bit more because I don't know. I'm like ninja chopping it. I don't know how Dawn does this. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just going to use that. But first, before I get into the serious mixing, the serious do, I'm going to have to pour a drink. But let me say, while I'm getting this drink together, there was a little bit of preparation work going on. He did help set some stuff out and get it ready, like all the spices and stuff. And he had like this recipe that he uses because Don's been cooking for us forever, and so. All right, so before my dance break, I did set the oven to preheat to like 325, which is going to cook at. Okay, so that was done, So it just says mix all ingredients, right? So let's do it. I'm going to drop my meat in here. That's a bunch of meat. It'll be good. I hope it's good. Because otherwise it's, calling Domino's or somebody else and saying, help. They're going to be like, sir, what happened, sir? And I'm going to say, sir, I tried to make a meatloaf. It didn't work. Why the accent? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they would just think it was, not me, because Domino's does come to this house quite a bit, and hopefully they wouldn't be like, oh my God, that's the guy who always orders that thin and crispy, extra salami, extra pepper. I know him, you know, to throw him off the trail. You know what I mean? Yeah, very much that. Sir, I don't know, sir. I just need a pizza, sir. Thank you. Who knows? All right. So now I got. All right. So meat is in the pan. So now I'm just gonna add the extra stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump in this onion because I chopped it up. So that's in there. So, and I'll say this, I remember when Dawn bought this little cutting board, and it's really cute because it's green and, you know, I kind of like it. So I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use what, you know, whatever. All right. And he said an egg. Well, I hope that this may not be as gracious as I would hope, but, you know, bear with me. Like, I never do this, right? So I'm just going to. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the good news is that there's no shell in there. I was just like, oh my gosh, please don't drop. Not in the bowl. All right. And yeah, I know. I should probably wait till I do a few things and wash my hands. But here's the thing. Fun fact about me is I hate having things all over my hands. Working through it with my therapist, so bear with me. All right, so I got the egg. I got the onion. Salt. So I know we have this thing. This little fancy measuring thing with several options. So it's 1 1/4. So there's 1. Beep. So now I need 1/4. All right. There's the salt. Pepper. Pepper, how did you get in my recipe? What does that say? 1/4 teaspoon pepper. Hello, Pepper. So nice to meet you. Quarter teaspoon dry mustard. Okay, all right. Okay. Can I just dip? Can I just dip and do? I did. Okay. Got that. All right. Sage, ooh. Quarter teaspoon of this one. The freshest sage. Got her. Celery salts. Okay. We'll just kind of dip and do. Just like we do. Here, let's just get it. There's a little. Yeah, that'll be enough. All right, and then garlic powder. Okay. And I will say this, you know, I kind of like the fact that these lids have like these two sides to it. I mean, this is kind of cool. This is really helpful. I mean, you know, you can like just sprinkle some in, or it's like the whole thing, right? Like it's, yeah. Cool. All right, that one's in there. 1 tablespoon Worcestershire. So Don left me this little concoction thing that he has. You know, he's cute. Okay, what does it say? Tablespoon. So that's like a big one. That's a big one. Oh my God. All right, so I'm just gonna dip and do. I'm just gonna dip and do. All right. That's it. That's everything in the bowl. Okay, now it says that I have to mix this up very well. So like I said just a hot minute ago, you know, I don't deal very well with things on my hands. So this is definitely going to be a challenge, you know. I'll get over it. I mean, it's, you know, it's not going to last forever. I'm just going to mix all this stuff up so that I can get it into the bowl. You know what I mean? And then after I get it mixed well, I'll be able to put it into this little pan. So, oh God, here we go. I'm gonna go back and watch this later, and I can imagine the look on my face when I start putting my hands in this. I mean, oh. All right. Wish me luck. Oh my goodness. That's kind of weird. I mean, now as I was, you know, I've been thinking of doing this for a while, let me say. And so as I've been scouring the YouTube, you know, this is kind of how I saw people do it. They just put it all into a bowl and they just kind of mix it with their hands and they just went about their business, right? You know, and I did see some people that had some fancy machinery. And, you know, they kind of got down and did their thing and they mixed it all together and, you know, stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. To anyone who knows Don, to anyone who's known Don for a hot minute, you know that dude has like every kitchen tool, toy, utensil, like pretty much like everything that you could have imagined here at the house. And so I'm pretty sure if I wanted to go over there and like start digging through all the cabinets and stuff, or if I would have just kind of asked him in advance, you know, he'd be like, oh, hey, this is what you need. Here's my mixer, blah, 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 or whatever it's called, right? But I didn't want to do that. I wanted a more organic experience. All right. I mean, actually, I have all the sauces mixed. I don't see any grain of any of it. It's all like, it's all in there. And now, for it all to be like raw ingredient, it doesn't smell bad. You know, it's like, oh, you can tell it's going to be something like once it's cooked, right? I mean, like that's what I mean. Okay. All right. I'm going to get as much of this off my fingers as I can. And then I'm going to I'm just going to give it a little more. Okay. I'm going to get all this off my fingers. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick because it's driving me crazy. But, I mean, I hope it's good. It was made with love, right? Now, I just want to say, if y'all aren't using it, that Dove hand soap is everything. Now, this video is not sponsored the house, though it should be. But wow, and it's my hands are just everything I need. All right, so let me look. Looks like oven is ready. All right, so I'm about to pour all this into this pan, this mixture that I just made for us. I'm going to put it in this pan. Sorry, my nose is a little... He said 350. So the oven still has a little ways to go. I'm still going to pour it in here and get it ready and then wash my hands again. Yeah, come on. Come on, mixture. Yeah. You like that talk? You like that talk? Oh, Mixture. Hi. How are you, Mixture? Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna do it again just to really get it in here and flat. Because here in just a second, after I flatten this out, I am going to put ketchup on top. It says cover with ketchup / barbecue sauce. Now, to anyone who has known Don a hot minute, you know he loves barbecue sauce, right? You may not as much. So that's really cute. It's like pretty, it looks good in the pan. I'll show in a second. I didn't even know Dove had hand soap. What happened was I went to visit a friend once. And I was like, hey man, can we run to the store? I forgot my soap, my body wash, right? So we get over there to the aisle. And I thought it was body wash, and I picked it up. I got it back to their house, I was going to go take a shower, rub-a-dub-dub kind of thing. And then I started looking at it, and it was hand soap. Now, why the hell you would put hand soap in the body wash aisle, I don't know. But it was a whole row of Dove stuff, so I got it. But anyway, I ended up showering with it, and it was still good. So even though it's hand soap, I still felt moisturized, and I love that. So I'll say that. So, all right, I got it in my pan. Here we are, kind of in there. I'm going to top with, yes, I said I'm going to top ketchup. All right, so I'm going to top it with ketchup. The oven, I had to adjust it a little higher because I set it too low, but it'll be ready for me to pop in the oven. Dawn should be getting off work soon. All right, I'm just gonna put a little extra because why not? I'm gonna put this in here. This is what it looks like with my ketchups. All right, so I'm gonna pop it in the oven. It says here I need to bake for an hour and a half. So let me just go ahead and get this in here. And in the meantime, I can start thinking about a side, because I don't know what I'm going to have yet. Maybe some corn, maybe a fresh green bean. I don't know. Maybe some mashed potatoes, because I'm a big fan of potato. Some say potato, some say vodka. I don't really care how you do it. I just like it. So here we go. My first meatloaf, y'all. We're going to do it. Wish me well. Oh my God. All right. It's in the oven. I've closed the door. It's up to the oven gods now. Hey Google, set a timer for an hour and a half.
All right, 1 hour, 30 minutes.
All right.
Now.
Timer's on. I'm gonna put this stuff up, wipe things down a little bit. Don should be leaving the office soon. He'll be on his way home. I'm gonna think of what side we're gonna have. I'm gonna enjoy a beverage. And we'll take it from there. And I hope it all turns out well. I'm sure it will. Why not, right? All right, hey everyone. So if you've seen any of my little videos teasing what I was doing this afternoon, I actually cooked dinner. I made this meatloaf. It was made with my own sweet hands and, made with all the love that you can imagine. So, here it is, some meatloaf, it was a recipe we found online. Don did do a little tweaking to it because, he has some, skills to him. And now I will say, I was thinking of what side to make. This is not homemade. This is a deviled egg potato salad. I love potatoes any way that I can get them. Some say potato, some say vodka, whichever. Anyway, we're about to dig in. Check it out. Hey everybody, it's Kenny Wayne.
Hey, it's Don.
Welcome back to the channel. How are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all, all right. So to anyone who's seen a couple of my earlier social media posts, today I cooked dinner, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a minute, and I've talked to Dawn about it, and I was like, I'm just trying to find something that would be right, and today was the day that I did it. So I made a meatloaf. Check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, I'm ready to get into this. This looks so good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. I'm excited because I made it. As you've seen, but I don't know. I guess it's like one of my creations. I'm just like, oh my goodness, I hope it's good.
Oh, let's see. It smells so good. Oh, babe. I like this.
It's not dry. Now, here's the thing. On into it, I realized that I was only supposed to use half a package of sausage, but I used the whole thing.
Oh.
Oops. But it's not dry.
Hey, sausage adds flavor.
I mean, not the best meatloaf I've ever had, but it's really good, and I like it.
Well, and I was going to say, it's not my meatloaf, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It is my meatloaf recipe, though. Ooh, I like this, babe. Okay.
I mean,
you can make this anytime.
It's decent.
Yeah, you can make this anytime.
So, I mean, I like ketchup, like the beef, the sausage. I mean, I've always liked that.
Well, on the recipe, I said you could add ketchup or barbecue sauce on the top. You know me and barbecue sauce. This one did ketchup, though.
I mean, if it comes to barbecue sauce, he's about it all day. I just needed something in the middle. I mean, it's not dry. I mean, there's a couple of bites that are just a tad salty, which may be because of the extra sausage.
Maybe the sausage, yeah.
But I'm okay with that. For being a first time, like, I'm very pleased with it. Like,
yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Now, I will say, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go and click the subscribe button. And then afterwards, it's a two-part process. You need to click the notification bell.
Ding.
Yeah, because not only will it go up into your feed, but when you click the notification bell, it will also I can't even talk here, notify you. So it's a two-part process. And then, And then for you guys
with the bite of the
oh yeah,
potato.
And for you guys that have subscribed, thank you very much. We keep climbing.
And it makes us very happy when we see it, because I kind of check it in the mornings as I'm getting ready. And so when we see that someone new has subscribed, we love that. The comments are amazing. It's just kind of really cool to interact. And we like we said before, we love to sit here and make the videos. It's really cool. We like to chop it up, and we hope that you like some of my view. And so I was watching mukbang videos for a hot minute before Dawn kind of got into it and started watching it with me. But it's like, what I really loved was just kind of getting to know the person and hearing them and just kind of like sitting down and just nibbling or whatever, or having a cocktail while you watch their video, And I guess my engagement was them. I just love to see these different voices, these different people, these different regions, just all of it, right? So that's part of what I love. And, Dawn and I love doing that too, because when anyone comments on a video, it's from somewhere different, right? And we just love the interaction, and it's really cool. So thank you very, very, very much for all of it.
And if you like what you're seeing here, give us a thumbs up.
Not the middle finger.
Yeah. No.
And if you're going to come for anyone, we've always said, you come for Dawn and not me.
Oh, I like this deviled egg potato salad.
So the deviled egg potato salad did come from the supermarket. This was not my creation. No.
I just hope it doesn't react the same way as deviled eggs do to us.
I just wanted to take it. I wanted to take it in baby steps because I never really cooked like a main like that, and so I didn't really know what to do. And now, even though we live in an amazing city, if I would have butchered it and I had to throw it down the drain or whatever, out to the stray cats, because we do hook up the stray cats here, just so you know.
Yeah,
if you ever saw those videos, we care for them as much as we could. But if I had to throw it out, I mean, we could always order something else for dinner, but at least it came out decent.
Yeah, we won't be throwing this out.
No. It's actually good.
So I think we're going to cut this video short so we can go just chow down on this. So until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Okay, bye. Great job, babes.
You like it?
I do like it, yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll learn something new next time.
Yeah. Keep trying.